Now, Chosungah.
Chosungah.
More fun. This time we're headed to South Korea.
Chosungah.
So this is part of that K-beauty craze that's going on right now. This is a dual chamber foundation with fresh mix technology, super long wearing. In fact, this is the #1 Korean foundation. And you know how beautiful Korean skin is. Oh, sometimes I go through the magazines and
like,
look, oh, their skin. Now you have their foundation, the #1. You just choose whether you want this in the lightest, which is the porcelain.
Yep.
Ivory. I'm natural, ladies. And then we have it for you in the sand. Chelsea, this is so limited. There's 1,300. We'll show you that's all we have left. So customized, watch this.
Okay, super, super limited. I'm so sorry, but this is one of the most prestigious global cosmetic companies I've ever seen. Take a look at my hand. What's so unique? This is Fresh Mix Technology Foundation. What does that mean? When you turn the button and you click it over to the right, you can see that your foundation comes up. On the left is an illuminating, hydrating serum, and you can mix them together.
Isn't this cool?
And then you apply it. So you're in control of applying the foundation itself, and it's fresh every time. I'm going to the girls because this foundation is for those of you that have dry skin, mature skin. Look at Narika's before. So if your foundation is settling around the eyes, if it's making you look older, the Chosungah 22 is an anti-aging foundation that instantly makes you look younger. Because normally, I mean, take a look at this before and after. Right, so super coverage, super great coverage. Look at Narika's before. It's covered the dark circles, the imperfections around the cheeks. Notice how under her eyes, they look instantly illuminated. That's because of the Honey Volumer Serum. This is like an actual skincare serum inside the foundation.
Okay, natural, we're down to 240 left, that's it. This is your only chance to pick this up. I wanna show you, there's 2 chambers here. This is why this is the #1 selling foundation in South Korea. This is what the women there are using. You've got 2 chambers here. I'm gonna twist it to the right and watch what happens. So when I twist it to the right, oops. Oh, mine's not prepped yet. Oh, hold on, there we go. So see, I twist it to the right.
Yep.
Boop, see the foundation. Maybe I just want foundation. I don't want that much skin treatment and anti-aging treatment. That's okay, I don't have to twist it that much. Maybe I'm just gonna twist it once.
Yep.
Or I'm gonna twist it, wait, there we go.
There you go.
There comes my serum out.
It's super easy.
You put the 2 together, and now you apply long wearing, super hydrating. Again, it's buildable coverage if you want it, but there is nothing that the feel on this, Chelsea.
So everybody's talking about this foundation.
But look, it fills in all my lines and wrinkles.
Of course, because of the property in it that actually has a serum built into the foundation, it's allowing you to plump up your wrinkles at the same time you're applying.
Look at that.
Isn't it gorgeous? So let's take a look at Narika.
So how do I apply this? Can I use any? Okay, sorry, I just got excited.
No, it's
First
amazing.
time I've touched this.
It's amazing. So
what shade is this? Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
Sorry. They don't give us, this is so hot, there were no samples given out.
There was no nothing. This is it.
Nothing.
Like 1,200 people in the United States, and that's it. That's all we could do. So you can apply it with your favorite brush, your fingers, a foundation sponge. We have the new Mystic sponge. I'm going to apply it with that. Notice there's a real flower in the sponge, by the way. So I've mixed the formula together right there on the top, like you're going to do. Watch what I do live. So now I've just taken off Narika's makeup, and I'm going to take off even more. Okay, look at all of the discoloration. See all the hyperpigmentation in her skin? This is gonna blow your mind. Okay, so all I literally have to do, because it's such great coverage, is I'm barely just dabbing it around, and I've instantly made her skin look completely flawless. Look at the beautiful skin that Narika just got. That's the Chosungah difference. Let's take a look at her before. So remember that this is a foundation that's so powerful that one side is your color, the other side is this illuminating anti-aging serum.
That has honey volumizers inside of it. So it's plumping up your skin, giving you a healthy, supple, dewy, youthful look to your skin, full of hyaluronic acids, unique botanicals inside of it. You are plumping and firming as you are covering and treating.
Yep, exactly.
All in one step. Let me show you why this is the #1 in South Korea and why those women have such beautiful skin. There's 2 chambers. And if you want the natural last call, there's 210. That's it. So 2 chambers. I'm gonna twist it to the right, and you're gonna see, whoop, that's not the foundation I want. Maybe I'm gonna twist it to the left. There you see, that's the treatment. I want a little more treatment today than I want coverage. You customize it. So it's called a fresh blend. And now I blend the two together and apply it on. You get incredible long wearing. Again, I'm the natural shade here. Nowhere in the US can you get, I'm gonna say the name wrong, Chosungah.
Chosungah 22,
Only
yeah.
here,
So
only here.
Chosungah is actually one of the most recognized makeup artists. She is, for over 30 years, been the leader in the cosmetics industry globally, all over the world. She is an incredible, incredible woman, and she's created products like this. Everything that she makes is innovation. So your foundation right now is an issue. I know it is, because I have the same problem as you. My foundation gets in the lines and wrinkles. You're trying to put on serum to make yourself look younger. This is 2-in-1. It's a fresh mix technology exclusive to this brand. Now let's look at Melissa's before and after. It doesn't matter if you have dark under eye circles. Maybe you've got hyperpigmentation or acne scars. Maybe you see the illumination that it creates, but you're controlling that. So if you want less illumination, Amy, you dial it down and just add more foundation. Now on Melissa, I'm gonna take some off live because I just wanna show you the power of this foundation. No matter your age, we all have issues with our skin.
Right.
Maybe it's rosacea, maybe it's discolorations, maybe it's acne scarring. Now I'm gonna take a foundation brush. You can use your fingers. Watch this. I'm literally just going into her skin, and because of the technology in this foundation, I'm able instantly to just cover it up, and I can cover anything.
But you know what? I see beautiful skin. I don't see foundation. So sand, there's 150. I'll go over the shades again.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Natural, 120 left.
No.
So this is in sellout quantity. This is the only presentation never seen in the US before today. And it's only $14.50. If you're more my skin tone, you're the natural skin tone. Maybe we can show on Mel's arm all the colors, because that's gonna be a good way to show all of them. So again, last call going out on that natural. If you want that natural, you've got to be ordering now. Otherwise, it's completely sold out.
Okay, so here are your color choices. We will have darker shades. I do apologize. This was very quick to get it here. Porcelain is for those of you that are very, very, very light. Next is ivory.
The next is, yes, is ivory. And that's what you are?
Yes, I wear ivory. This is Amy right here.
Natural.
Natural. And sand is our medium to tan shade. Beautiful colors, easy to wear. And again, I do promise next time we come back, we will have more deeper tones as well. Super great technology. I'm gonna go back to Narika
and again, we're gonna show you what this does, because there is nothing else in the US like it. And so many of us right now, we're using a lot of serums that don't work well with our foundations or vice versa. We're putting on a lot of layers on our skin, then we put over our coverage, and they just don't mix well. You know what I mean? Like, everybody can tell you used a treatment underneath your foundation because they're not mixing or they're accentuating each other. So what I love about this system here is there are 2 chambers, and you'll see it here on the side. There's 2 separate chambers. So what you're gonna do is, here's the foundation chamber. You click that. It's called Fresh Mix Technology.
Exactly.
So there's that one side. Now here comes my serums. This is your plumper, this is your firmer, this is what's going to lift the skin, tighten the skin, and give it anti-aging benefits. So inside of that, you've got your propolis, you've got all your unique honey volumizers inside of there, natural botanicals, you've got hydrating ingredients, so much inside of that. So that is kind of the Super 9 foundation part of it.
Yep.
Then you get, or the volume enhancers, I should say. Then you have the foundation coverage. You mix the two together to give you the most beautiful coverage, volume, line minimizer, instant lifting and firming, all in one unique treatment. So I know it's a little bit more than what you would spend on a foundation, but you have volumizers inside of here as well with that treatment side. So again, you click whatever you want, you blend, you can get maybe you want a little bit more coverage. So they two mix when you want them to mix. So here's what's happening. In the natural, 50 left. In the sand, 145 left. 120 left now, excuse me. This will sell out. There's almost 300 of you ordering it, which leaves us with what, about 500? That's it. For the rest of the year. I don't know when Chelsea's able to get these back.
So and you know that I've been here at HSN for a long time. I'm super transparent. Like, this was really hard.
This is the hottest item, I know.
This was really hard for us to get. We're gonna try and bring it back, but it's definitely not gonna be back until 2018. It's called Chosungah. This is the reason why this is the #1 selling foundation in South Korea, because it has, you know, you talked about price. You're talking about a serum and a foundation. So like, you can spend $80 on a serum and you could spend, you know, so it's right there. So look at Narika. So I'm just gonna take the foundation. This time I'm gonna use a foundation brush. Watch what happens to her skin. It's gone. I barely have to touch it.
But you're not using any concealer. You're not layering
I'm not
anything.
using primer. I'm not using any concealer. I'm not using anything except for a foundation brush. And hello, gorgeous. And the reason why, and what's so unique, is if you have wrinkles, you know that your foundation ends up sitting in those wrinkles. Look at her skin. Look at that close up. I mean, I'm actually freaking out. She looks so amazing. It's amazing, right? Because if you have wrinkles or foundation that sits in here, remember that every time you apply the Chosungah, it's filling the wrinkle with that incredible serum before or as you're applying the foundation, with the sodium hyaluronate, with all of the incredible anti-aging ingredients, and covering at the same time.
So we've got 2 minutes or sell out, Chelsea. I just want to let everybody know. And again, she's not layering concealers or layer after layer. This was all done right here in one layer. That's what's so remarkable about this. Natural, unfortunately, is completely sold out. I believe waitlist is available. If you missed out on the natural, sand is the color a little bit deeper than that. There's only 100 left of that. I recommend going to the sand shade, or you can go ahead and go to the ivory shade. So again, very, very limited. Sand, so natural's gone. Sand, there's 100 left. Porcelain is next to go. There's about 320 of those. That's it. So these will all sell out. Thank you again for all of your orders. We're very busy. It's only made exclusively for us in the US here. Otherwise, you can only get it in South Korea.
This is brand new. This is called CN2 Round 2. So there was an original. You guys are the first to have the latest. You're applying it. It's very simple. It's got honey volumizer in it, which is actually going to plump up lines and wrinkles as your foundation is going on. The shades are porcelain, ivory, natural, and sand. We will be bringing darker shades, but it was so challenging for us to even get this here because it's so popular. And I was like, I have to have it for Amy in this month. Look at Angie's before and after. Remember that you're in control of mixing this foundation. So you're gonna click to the left for your color. You're gonna click to the right for your serum, and you're gonna get this. The most radiant, beautiful skin. Can you tuck your hair just behind there? Because I just wanna make sure everyone sees your pretty face.
Look at that.
Look at the skin, how soft it is. So the wrinkles aren't being seen because of the technology.
Miss Angie doesn't have any wrinkles. But I am this close to her. I don't even see makeup.
Flawless skin. It's flawless skin every single time.
You know, a lot of times when you see somebody who's like flawless looking skin, you know there's like a pound of makeup on it.
Yeah.
I'm right here next to Angie. I just see gorgeous skin. I don't see layers of makeup. And don't forget, the treatment is built inside of this.
Right.
So again, nobody has a fresh mix system like we're offering you today. It is lifting, it is firming. And again, we're gonna show you the fresh mix twist here, and it's less than $15. Sand, there's 75 left. So that will be selling out. There's 300 of you ordering it, so that just leaves a couple hundred left. That's it.
So, you know, I don't want you guys to think it's not gonna be here. I really want you to get it home. Just trust me and try it and just see what you think, because you're gonna freaking love it. I mean, it's so awesome. But check it out in my hand. It's fresh mix technology. When you get it home, you're just gonna wiggle to the right, I like to say. It's like a little dance. There's your foundation with anti-aging ingredients. And here's the magic. Your Luminosity anti-aging serum with all those incredible botanical extracts is right there. You're gonna swirl them together. You can use a sponge. You can use a finger. You can use whatever you'd like. And it's
however you like to apply your makeup.
Yeah.
And here's what I recommend. Before you even lift out the treatment, just go ahead and maybe you want to spot correct first.
Yeah, I do it like this, on anywhere I got a lot of issues.
So just go to the...
I have a lot of issues. I'm spotting because I have a lot of issues.
So do your, maybe your spots
let's
first.
Look at Narika one more time.
Then mix your lift and firm with your makeup. So again, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous way to cover your skin. Again, it's the hottest coverage right now.